Hey there, fellow Canadian. If your credit score looks anything like mine did, you're probably scared to even check it. 90 days ago, my score was 540. Today, it's 640. And I did it all myself, eh? No credit repair company, no shady tricks. I got denied for a car loan, denied for a credit card. Even my phone provider wanted a deposit. I felt stuck, like the system was rigged against me. Sound familiar?
So I decided enough was enough. I poured a double-double, opened a notebook, and made a plan. No expensive credit repair agency was going to save me. I was going to fix this myself. Step 1. Pull your credit reports from Equifax and TransUnion. In Canada, you can get them free by mail or instantly through Borrowell and Credit Karma. You need to see what the lenders see. I went through every single line. And guess what? I found errors. A late payment that wasn't mine, an old address, a collection from a phone company I'd already paid. Most Canadians never check, and the bureaus count on that. Step 2. Dispute every error in writing. Both Equifax and TransUnion have online dispute forms. Be specific. State the item, the reason it's wrong, and attach any proof. They legally have to investigate within 30 days.
3 weeks later, 2 items were removed. Just like that, 15 points. I hadn't paid a cent. That's when I knew this was actually going to work. Step 3, fix your credit utilization. This is the percentage of your limit you're using. I was maxed out at 90%. Lenders hate that. The magic number in Canada is under 30%. Under 10% if you really want to fly. Here's the trick most people miss. Your statement date isn't your due date. Pay your balance down before the statement closes, not just before the due date. That's the number the bureaus see. Step 4, set up automatic minimum payments on every account. Payment history is 35% of your score. One missed payment can drop you 80 points. Auto pay the minimum, then pay the rest manually. Bulletproof. Step 5, if your credit is really rough, get a secured credit card. Home Trust and Neo both offer them in Canada. You put down a deposit, they give you a card, and every on-time payment builds your history. Cheapest credit repair tool there is. Don't close your old credit cards. I almost did. Length of credit history matters, and closing accounts shrinks your available credit, which hurts utilization. Keep them open, use them once a year for a coffee, pay it off. Step 6, stop applying for new credit. Every hard inquiry costs you a few points and stays on your report for 3 years in Canada. I put myself on a 6-month application freeze. No new cards, no loan shopping, nothing. End of month 1, my score jumped from 540 to 575. 35 points just from disputes and lowering utilization. No money spent, just paperwork and discipline. Around day 60, I added a credit builder loan through Coho. It's basically a forced savings plan that reports to the bureaus as a loan. You pay yourself back and your credit grows. Genius for Canadians with no credit history.
Day 60. Score was 605. 65 points up. For the first time in years, I wasn't in the poor zone anymore. I actually qualified for a regular credit card. Step 7. Credit mix matters, but don't force it. Lenders like seeing you handle different types of credit. A card, a small loan, a phone plan on contract. Just don't open accounts you don't need. Day 90, I refreshed my Borrowell app and there it was. 640. 100 points in 3 months. From poor to fair. Knocking on the door of good. All of it free, all of it DIY. From here, the work doesn't stop. The next stop is 680, then 720. But the hardest part, the climb out of the hole, that's done. If I can do it, you absolutely can too. If this helped you, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell. I drop a new Canadian money video every week. Drop your starting score in the comments. Let's climb together, eh? See you in the next one.